Alright, so today we're going to learn how to do a dragon scale bracelet. This is a sample of a dragon scale headband that I made. This was actually made on 2 forks of a rubber band together, and so it was done on 8 prongs. The one I'm going to show you is going to be done on the Rainbow Loom. And yes, that's my doggie in the background because she decided she was going to lay in front of the camera. So the one we're going to be making is going to have 5 additional pegs. So it's going to be the full loom that we're going to be using for this one. So let's get started. Let me get out my colors. And one more thing with this one, the reason why I'm calling it a dragon scale, since I created it and I was showing the kids, we decided that it looked like scales, and we decided that it looked like that it reminded us since we decided scales, they came up with the name dragon scale. And when I looked it up, dragon scales up online, a dragon scale bracelet was actually what they called a chainmail bracelet. So it was pretty fitting that it looks a lot like the chainmail bracelets that they sell. Alright, so back on how to do this. So what you're going to do, let's pull out some colors here. We'll do a blue one. And for clarity, I'll pick another nice bright color. So I'll do a blue and green for this one. So we've got some nice bright colors. And I'm going to go all the way down the loom with the green first. And each time I'm going to twist it. I'm doing every other one. And I'm just doing the 8 on every one. Twisted 8, as you can see. Twisting it for every single one, and it's every other double. Oop, that's not the color green we want. We're going to go all the way down until we run out of doubles to do that, okay? And then we're going to take the blue for the second row. We're going to go all the way up on the opposite ones. And do the same thing. Twist it all the way up with the opposite color.
It's really hot.
So we're twisting that all the way up for the opposite color. Yeah, I'm just trying to get in the show here. That's Hunter, everybody. Okay, so now that we've got all the colors all the way up, twisted all the way across 2 rows of the opposite colors, we're going to go all the way down the row, and just like we did with the 4 prongs, you're going to go down and pick the bottom color and pull it all the way up over the top color. So I'm pulling the green up over the blue. For each one. All the way to the back. Then I'm going to go down and push them all down. And put the next row on, which is going to be a row of greens. And they're going to go right where the greens were originally. You're just going to keep putting the same color on the same pegs. And these, I'm sorry, these are not going to be twisted. From now on, you don't twist. They just go on straight. Just like most patterns, when you're doing it this way, the twists are only in the beginning. Just like when you're doing the fishtail pattern. Let's back this up so you can see it a little better, what I'm doing.
You're going to make a rubber band suit out of this.
Now you're going to pull the greens over. and the blues. And you're going to go all the way down the row, and you're going to pull everything all the way over the peg to the back. That was my husband being silly. All the way over to the back. You're going to go through and push everything down again. Now next, we're going to do the blues again. And the blues are going to go on their color peg. You can see which peg they go on by looking at the top. The blues are going to go across here. No twisting, because everything goes on straight now. Takes a little while for you to start to see the pattern coming off the back of this, because it's so big and it's stretched out. And you're going to flip it to the back again, and that's all you're going to do is you're going to keep adding alternate colors each time on the peg they belong on, and flip it to the back every time. So I'll do a few more rows while showing you. So you can get the hang of this. Hunter. And you can start pulling it down from the back instead of pushing it down from the front. Now it's time for the grain. After you go through this maybe about 10-12 rows, you'll start seeing the pattern go. It's not quite as quick as the smaller one, of course. And it takes a lot more time, but you get a really awesome cuff, as I had shown you. You end up with a really awesome cuff to wear, and people are really going to be asking where you got this and how you did this, because it's quite unique compared to the other things you're seeing that are coming off the looms right now. So I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to come back in another video after I've done enough of this for a bracelet to show you how to finish it. Okay, so you got the idea on how we're going through this.